What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the second live stream of 2024. First week down. Give me 1 2 1 2 if everything sounds good. If the music's too loud, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. So welcome, Crypto Sun, to the live stream. Crypto Sun 710. Looks like we have 8 people in here. Everything sounds great. Awesome. So BTC actually did break over that 0.5 right now. This is the week, guys. This is the week everyone's saying the ETF is going to be approved, huh? Tomorrow or Tuesday, they're saying. We'll see. Bitcoin just on the steady, slow rise, man. Just grinding away. Yo, Crypto Cajun in the house. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Yeah, so not a whole lot. Very important week coming up, though. We'll see. Indicators on Bitcoin on the day chart are still about ready to flip bullish and run. Yo, Chef in the house. What's up, big dog? Yeah, so BTC is about ready to flip bullish on pretty much all the indicators here. We'll have to figure out what Monday and Tuesday holds. This week, the ETF could be approved. This week, it could just be postponed or rejected. We'll have to see. But this is the red box we have to break through. That's our parabolic wall right there. We get through that parabolic wall, we're gonna go straight up. So that is pretty much the red box between 50,000 and the 618 at 53,000. Craziest week of crypto incoming. Wishing everyone the best. Yes, it is. I have my bag packed. I have absolutely zero dry powder. I have nothing on the sidelines right now. I am all in right now. So either I get rich or I get wrecked, and this upcoming week might be the telltale of that. Do I think liquidity will leave all currencies, like all fiat currencies or cryptocurrencies? I mean, there's always a need for fiat currencies, unfortunately. Yeah, BTC, man, we broke above the 0.5, still holding. We'll see what this week, the first couple days of this week are very, very important. I don't think liquidity will leave. The way that liquidity is going to leave is probably just getting out of normal coins and back into stable coins, which is kind of showing right here on the Tether dominant or USDT dominance. Actually broke out of this channel right here. So this is the USDT dominance. We've been in a channel since April 2018, and we actually just broke out to the downside of this channel. So when this chart falls, that's extremely bullish. It means people are getting out of stable coins and back into cryptocurrency. CC to the moon. Love you too, brother. Yeah, man, I'm all in. I actually went super. I have probably one of the most degen plays ever. I mean, obviously my first degen play ever was I did buy Safe Moon the first 5 days that it came out and made some mad money, but that's back when I didn't know jack squat about crypto. This is probably my second most degen move that I've ever done, and I'll tell you guys what that is a little later in the stream. I dropped quite a bag on it too, so we'll see if it plays out. Yo, Crypto Tech, what's up? Everything's going great, man. We just chilling. We're waiting for this week to kick off. Just like Chef said, craziest week in crypto incoming. We'll see what happens. ETF approved or ETF pushed away. I mean, Tuesday's the deadline, the 9th. It's the 7th right now. So we'll know by the 9th, man. If it gets denied, what do you guys think? Do you think we'll drop? Do you guys think we'll drop or not? Let's start a poll. Sweet. Great, great, great. So what's everybody up to? What is popping? So anyone get into any degen plays? I'm all in. I have no dry powder on the sidelines. That's the first time I can say this. I've always had some dry powder on the sidelines to play with, but I am officially all in. So we'll see. Get rich or get wrecked. Yo, Kusama Gaming has gifted 1 Charting Crypto membership. Thank you. Who got that? Crypto Cason was gifted a membership by Kusama Gaming. Much appreciated, brother. Thank you. $3,800. You think 3,800 BTC? Yeah, 3,800. I mean, 3,600 is a 382 right here. I mean, that's the lowest I think we could go off the rejection. Maybe some people are thinking we're going down to 20,000. I just don't see. If worst case scenario is probably the 382 and then up from there. If we get a rejection, obviously we'll probably see a fake out and then up, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Yo, Crypto son with that green BTC logo, that looks like it fits you well, man. That looks like it fits you well. It's a nice fit. Welcome to the family. Okay, so let's just check out some let's just start checking out some coins. Obviously we need to check out some Aleph Zero, see how Aleph Zero's doing. Yo, look at that, right off that downtrend resistance flip support. So this is actually pretty critical for Aleph Zero right here. This is the lifelong downtrend and we're currently testing it for support. This is our confirmed breakout. If we get a nice bounce off of this, that would confirm the breakout right now. We're not confirmed yet. We're certainly testing it out. That's the 1 week. How are we looking on the day? Yeah, day chart as well, man. We're crashing right into it. We're crashing right into it. Is it just me or is the Bitcoin ETF too good to be true? Theoretically, if it gets delayed, does that mean ARK plus 21 shares have to resubmit for the next deadline in mid-March? I'm not sure. Who knows? It could already be priced in. It could all, I mean, we really don't know. I mean, everyone thought, you know, the futures ETF was going to do a whole lot. The futures ETF in 2017 actually marked the top of the bull run when the futures ETF came out. So, I mean, buy the rumor, sell the news. We'll see if this is true. But Aleph Zero, man, this is my, I'll let you guys know, this is my biggest bag in my portfolio right here. My biggest bag in my portfolio. I think it's going to perform exceptionally well in the bull run. It's a rather safe play. I mean, as safe as it's going to get. I mean, safe play is, you know, Dogecoin, but I don't mess around with Dogecoin. I need better gains than a 2-3x in a bull run. But yeah, this coin currently has a $349 million market cap. We've been following them for over a year, but this is very, very critical right here. Are we going to get that support bounce or not? If not, we're going to crash back in here, which would be very, very bad for my bags. So we'll see. We'll see. If we get approved, we tank. If we get rejected, we tank. That sounds about right. That sounds like crypto, right? There's no such thing as good news. There's no such thing as good news. Everything's bad. Yeah, so for your Aleph Zero holders, I think we're heading down to that 618 right here. I think that's what we talked about last time, was that $1.30 area. So that's our life support there. I mean, this is a pretty nasty free fall if you think about it. From the top to the bottom right there, that's a 22% drop. Thank goodness this is off CoinMarketCap futures. So in the meantime, I think this is the play for Aleph Zero. Then it'll bounce off that 618. That would be putting in the higher low and continue our bullish momentum that we've been in since October. So that's the GP for Aleph Zero, the game plan. The GP is the ride it down to the 618. I mean, I'm just holding it. I'm not trading it. I'm just holding it, but that might not be a bad buying opportunity. It's $1.30. In any case, I believe we'll get a pullback. The markets are too high right now. Yeah. I'm all in though, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we just go straight up. But I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. So Yvonne Williams, welcome. SHX, never heard of it. Oh, Stronghold. Okay, I have heard of it. Stronghold down 3.5, 25 million, 5.3 billion coins in circulation. All-time high, 5.5, down 91%. Currently available on BitTrue, Gate.io, and Stellar Term. What's Stellar Term? Is that like Stellar Swap? Stellar Term is a centralized cryptocurrency exchange. Okay, nope. Oh, we're gonna have to chart it off Gate.io? Yeah, we are. Oh, wow. I haven't charted this since I used colored fibs. I haven't used colored fibs in years. April 2022 was the last time I charted this. Wow. It's crazy that we still run into the charts like that. Man, this thing's going to zero. How many, what does it have? It has 100,000 million, 100 billion coins, but and 5.3 in circulation. If you look at the overview and compare the market cap to price on the max, you can see that they have put more coins in circulation, which means it's going to be quite a bit harder to obtain that 5.5 cents. Long behold, man, I don't know, this chart just doesn't look good. My personal opinion right now. Look at these huge drops right here. It's just hard to chart something like this. Pretty much been in accumulation zone since June of 2023. So all I'd say is, man, best of luck to you. I mean, we got our indicators are pretty reset. Last time our indicators were this low, we had the slight run up right here. But, I mean, you throw wicks, you throw wicks down like crazy. So this is a pretty high risk play in my personal opinion. I wouldn't be purchasing it. Not financial advice. Indicators aren't looking bad. You're reset on the WTX. RSI is tailing up, and your MACD is bullish. Looks like devs left the project. I'm trading Siacoin right now. What's that? Oh, that's probably on Dex Screener. Well, let's toss that on. Let's see. I have to. Oh, shoot. I have to fix that real quick. We're gonna have to use Dex Screener. I like using Dex Screener. Just have to pull it off and readjust it so you guys can view it. Here we go. Oh, right here. I guess it is available on here. 562 million, up 21.5%. Not bad. All time. Wow. So it's been out for a while. I mean, its all-time high was 6 years ago, and you're only down 89% from that all-time high. Been out for a long time, and I've never heard of it. Available on a lot of exchanges too. Wow. Any big ones? I don't see any Coinbase. Looks like crypto.com. Don't see any Coin. Oh, I saw Binance somewhere. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. I mean, you broke out of your bear market downtrend that you've been in since April of 2021. A lot of coins have done this, broke out of their bear market downtrends, and they start seeing very, very explosive bullish movement to the upside. And that's exactly what happened here. I mean, we can draw our fib from the top to the bottom. and we're actually above the 236 right now, or the 382 right now, working our way up towards that 0.5. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked at all if we continued up to that 0.5 right there at around a cent. It looks like cent is our next stop. I mean, we're pretty close right now at 0096, but that 0.5 at a penny, that's obviously been a very, very critical price area in the past. Just those round numbers going from, you know, losing to zero, from 2 zeros to 1 0. It's just a psychological resistance area. And if we just look in the past, you can see we had a lot of price action around a penny. So in the short term, I definitely think a penny's on the table. So keep an eye on a penny for your next stop, which from where we're at, it's a 21% gain. So an additional 21% for Siacoin definitely looks possible here in the next couple days. So yeah, that's a good play. It's a good play, short term. Yeah, another 20% to go. Looks good. Looks good, it's good. Can I check out Hello Labs? Is it just called Hello? I'm assuming it's just called Hello. Hello. Is it this one? HELLO. What's the ticker for it? Yeah, it is this one. Okay. Market cap 94. Look their website also. Yo, the corn man in the house. Welcome, brother. Oh, Hello Labs. Exclusive games. Say hello to the game-changing entertainment. Sink or swim crypto pitches. Huh. Play Dash of the Dead. Doge Dash. I've heard of Doge Dash before. Partners. Okay. Partner with Altcoin Daily, so it means it's a scam, right? Anything Altcoin Daily is a part of is a scam. That looks pretty cool. So Hello's down 5.1% at 17 cents. $94 million market cap with 531 million coins in circulation with a max supply of 1 billion. So 53% of the coins are in circulation. Wow, it hit a new all-time high 7 days ago. That's awesome. You're down 15.9% from the all-time high. Dude, gaming sector is going to boom. I've said that since the bear market. You know, that's the crazy thing. I'm going on a rant here for a second, so stick with me. The gaming sector in crypto is just asleep. Like there's really no solid games out yet. But once there starts developing that, you know, the hardcore games, it only needs one real game out to really make the gaming sector explode. And the crazy thing about gaming is, you know how in crypto we have the bull market and bear market. During the bear market, people still play games, which helps keep those gaming coins, you know, elevated and helps hedge them against the bear market. So that's why I'm kind of looking into gaming coins as well, because people do play games regardless of bull and bear market. If you find a good DeFi game or blockchain game, the coin behind that, say it's a very popular game, could be a good play because it hedges against the bear market. I mean, people will play that in the bear market, hence they'll need the coin to play it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I think gaming coins are going to be big. I don't know if it's going to be this cycle, next cycle, or whenever it's going to be, but eventually, man, eventually they're going to be there. That was my rant. Just like I remember we talked about Gala. I mean, Gala Games has games out. It just needs one solid game. It just needs like that, like a Roadblocks or a Minecraft, like the one solid game. They need one good play, and then Gala Games coin would absolutely explode. Will my Wolverines win tomorrow? What kind of question's that? I sure hope so. I mean, Washington's pretty good though. Washington's a pretty good team. Washington's a very good team. But Michigan's better. What's your best? I don't own any gaming coins right now. I don't. I'm all in on my plan. This bull run is to make it. I want to make it so I never have to work for the man again. I think I've set myself up pretty good to make it this bull run. And unfortunately, gaming coins are not in my portfolio right now. Could they be? Absolutely. But I've meticulously picked the coins that I have to reap the benefit, the risk reward benefits. The risk and rewards are much better on the coins that I have in my portfolio than some gaming coins. But not saying that gaming coins aren't going to pump. Everyone has a different game plan, and my game plan right now doesn't include gaming coins. So yeah, hello games, or hello labs, or whatever right now. Got rejected off the 1, 2, 3, 6, and indicators right now on the day chart are starting to continually grow and bearish. I mean, this is the deepest, wow, this is the deepest bearishness, is that even a word? Deepest bearishness we've ever been on the MACD right here. So we'll see if this is a local bottom or not, or if we continue growing bearish here on the MACD. Hypothetically speaking, you do have that previous high here at around 15 cents, but I mean, we're tailing down here on the RSI. It does look like you have a common support area at around 50, which is normal on the RSI, and you do have some more room to possibly drop there. So the RSI, that's another, 6%, which if we did drop another 6% from the price that we're currently at, that is, that would actually bring us back down to this prior high here at around 15, 16 cents. So hello, I think it does have a little bit more room to drop. As you can see, we did break out of this continuation pattern. And normally when you break out of continuation patterns, you go the length of the flagpole, which is this right here. And it's never just straight up, but the bullish movements are more bullish and the bearish movements are more, bearish movements are less bearish and the bullish movements are more bullish. But hypothetically, that would bring you up to 50 cents. So for hello right now, I think we have a little bit more drawdown to go, but inevitably the chart's looking super solid. Actually, it's looking really good. Even if we draw this slight uptrend right here, and if we did slight uptrend right here, that would validate us back down to the 786 right here at around 16 cents. So I think that could be the play right there. Hello around 16 cents, and then we can start seeing a run up from that point on, which would continue this uptrend that you've been in for quite a long time. Yo, Road Dog in the house. What's up, big dog? Yo, Crypto Legacy 420, welcome, brother. Much love for your channel, Pepe GTX. Fresh off the ground with powerhouse potential and building solid partnerships. Would love your opinion. Yeah, we can look at that. Kasama Gaming, I have Mirandus NFTs. I have what's that? What's Mirandus NFTs? MCRT is my best gaming play coin. MCRT, never heard of it. Where do you think the dip buy in Illuvium? Illuvium's a game coin, isn't it? I think Illuvium, isn't Illuvium actually playable on your phone? If I remember correctly, Illuvium's because I remember a long time ago having, I think it was Illuvium on my phone. But yeah, Illuvium's a gaming coin too. But I think gaming coins are a solid play in bear market, like hedge against bear markets, because people play games in the bear market, guys. I had Illuvium when it was 1K a coin. It was 1K a coin at one point. Wow, 1,911. That's crazy. That's crazy. 483 million market cap. Yeah, but they put more coins in circulation. Like, what's the max supply? It doesn't show it here in CoinGecko. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't even show the max supply here either. So that's something you probably want to figure out. What's the max supply of this bad boy? So if we go to max and compare the price to market cap. Oh, they haven't. Oh, they did. Oh, they put a lot more coins in circulation. So look at the price right here. The price is all the way up to, the all-time high, and the market cap was up here over $1 billion. But look at the current market cap right now. The market cap right now is almost at 709 back here, but the price is all the way down here at $100. So you're gonna need a lot more buying power to reobtain these all-time high prices. And not saying there's a lot of coins in circulation right now. 6.1 million coins is not a lot whatsoever, but there's probably only about like a million or so back here when I was at $1,000. So I mean, you're gonna need a lot more buying power to get up to those prices, because they definitely did put more coins in circulation. Definitely. So what was your question again about Illuvium? Also, who do you got tomorrow, Michigan or Washington? Obviously, go blue. Go blue. Obviously, it's Michigan, man. What kind of question is that? I should ban you for even asking that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, Illuvium. What was your question on Illuvium? What do you think the dip buy is on Illuvium? The 618. Looks like 618 is the next good buying opportunity right here. $72. That's what I think Illuvium is going back down to. Actually, let's extend it. We're actually at the 618 right now. That was an invalid fib. I was being lazy. So that way it's a 382, but I like drawing my fibs this way. My fib extension. Yeah, so we're at the 618 right now. So honestly, if you think we're gonna fall much lower, the 618 is normally a good buying area. That's usually a reversal point, you know, of confluence of price. So either right now or down here at the 0.5 at $70. Honestly, I don't own any Illuvium. I would just put a buying order at $70, and if it filled, it filled. If not, so be it. If we draw a horizontal line here at $70 or around that 0.5, you can see you had a lot of price volatility here in the past around that general price range. You had all the way back here September 2022. It rejected you right here October 2022. Obviously, we had some price volatility around it here. Almost got rejected off it there. And then you had a rejection point right here as well. So there is price history around that 0.5 fib at $70. So honestly, that's what I would do. I'd just put a buy order in at $70. If it got filled, it got filled. If not, so be it. It wasn't meant to be. Then move on with your life. So indicators right now aren't looking bad though. The 618 is doing its thing. It's holding up. Oh no, are we below it? We're briefly below it, briefly below the 618, but the 618 is doing its thing, kind of stopping you from capitulating much lower. The WTX is down. I mean, we do enter pretty deeply into the buy territory. We haven't entered that quite yet. And 2023, we never really went into the buying opportunities, and only one time in May. We've pretty much been maintaining a bottom around negative 53 where we're currently at. So since October 2022, it looks like this is a normal reversal area for the WTX. If we look at the RSI right now is at is that an uptrend support area that I see here? Oh no, it's not. I mean, if you ignore that, just to fit the narrative, if you do this, it touches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different points outside of this May deviation right here. This is a general support area on the RSI that's been in place since June of 2022. So I'd be keeping an eye on that. June of 2022, this has been accurate as a reversal, and we're right on that 618. So there's two different scenarios. Either this is a reversal point, or we're going down to $70 and we're seeing a reversal point. I don't think we're going much lower unless, you know, the ETF gets approved and everyone thinks we're doomed and everyone just starts panic selling. Because obviously this week's going to be a pretty crazy week in crypto, guys. Either we're going to the moon, or we're, you know, just continually or capitulating. I don't think there's no in between. Yo, Flip Coins in the house. Welcome. Good job. Thanks for the super sticker, brother. Thank you. Welcome. Happy 24. Uh-oh, I think I forgot my water. Oh, nope, I didn't. Is that the coin that you're looking for? Playful Games, or is that just, what is that? Thanks for subscribing. Life's good. So I told you guys that I'm all in now. I don't have any dry powder, and you know, some people might not tell you like, hey, I'm in this coin, I'm in that coin. I don't tell you guys every coin that I'm in, but I do tell you guys some. I actually went super degen recently here. on a coin that's only been out for less than a month. Oh, Playable Games, that's the coin. Yeah, we'll go over that after this. Oh, right here. Playable Games name has recently migrated from the old contract to the new one. Visit post for more information. Playable Games, Bull, or 3. Bull is down 1.1 at 006. Market cap only 43 million. So only a $43 million market cap with 7 billion coins in circulation out of 50. All-time high was 23 days ago. We're down 42%. All-time low was 6 months ago. So how long has this coin been out for? Since June of 2023. Currently available on the following exchange. Available on MEXC. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. So yeah, let's chart this bad boy. It's just called 3ULL. That's a pretty cool play on words for bull. Yo, that's a solid chart right there. That is a very nice chart. I like it. I like it a lot. So lifelong fib. So lifelong fib, your support here is sitting here at 0045. Bull was a hot token metric. Yeah, this is this chart looks solid. So lifelong fib, you actually have support here at the 786 at around 48. I'm just going to draw a horizontal line so I don't forget that general area. And then if we just draw the most recent fib from this run up, the 786 is around 54. So I'm actually going to draw a red box right here, or a green box right here. This is your support area for bull right now, or 3ULL. In the meantime, indicators are actually looking really good. I mean, we were about ready to flip bullish right here, but you can see we kind of had a deviation from that. The market just kind of went wonky. As you guys know, we're in a lot of coins are just red right now. We're seeing that last flush out before the possible ETF approval this week. We have the RSI starting to tail down as well with the WTX. So there's two different scenarios I see going on here. And I think the first scenario is going to be the most likely one. And that is probably a retracement back down to the 786 at around 5.5, like 0055 micro pennies. Which could be a good buying opportunity for a capitulation to the upside, because this chart's looking pretty solid right here. And then obviously you have your worst case scenarios, the 618, then a reverse to the upside. But it's looking strong. Indicators on the day chart are looking strong. They look pretty reset to me. If we look at the short-term time frame, short-term time frame is looking pretty reset as well. Indicators are actually super bullish on the short-term time frame. 3-day time frame still looks like we have some room to push down. So that kind of fits the narrative of going back down to the 786. So two different scenarios, 786 at 005 micro pennies. And if you break that, you have the 618 down here. I don't think we're going down to the 618. I think this is probably the play here. If we would have dropped, we would have dropped hard already. This coin would have dropped hard already. And if you want to go one step further, we can even draw a micro fib on this bad boy, which if we go to the day chart, this micro fib would be off just this small initial pump up. I think that's what we just did actually. And yeah, if we do the small initial pump up, you're riding on that 786 right now. So yeah, I don't think we have much more downwards movement for this coin. This is a nice accumulation zone that it's been in since November 23rd. So yeah, something like that, and then just rally out of here and see you later. What is this? Load playful now. I wish I owned and could sell my in-game asset. Well, okay, so this is kind of trying to do, is this already out? Oh, they do already have games out. This is pretty cool. Well, hello. So are you actually able to play this already? Yeah, that's a sleeper right there. I'll keep that in mind because I do love playing my video games for sure. subject change. All right. So there is a coin that I recently got in, and I'm going to show it to you guys. No, I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever, but I actually did buy Baby Bonk, believe it or not. And I talked to, I mean, some of you guys already know this that are in the Discord. This Baby Bonk right here is down 13.7%. It's been out for less than 30 days. It is on MEXC. If we actually look at it on Deck Screener, let's actually get this Deck Screener so you guys can see it here. I actually went pretty heavy. This is my most degen play in my portfolio, and I went in pretty dang heavy on it too. So 413,000 liquidity. The liquidity is locked. The token or the contract is renounced. $3 million market cap. As of right now, we did break below the 618, which is very unfortunate. I did buy some more today. We're currently holding up support here at the 0.5. If we break below that, obviously the 382 is next. But the reason I'm so bullish on this coin is of how active they are. I mean, if we pull up their Telegram here, this is the Baby Bonk Telegram, and they post everything that they're doing, like what's happening this week. Publication of Surtax audit, so their contracts getting audited. They're dropping their NFTs this week. They actually have a playable game that's coming out. You know, like Battle Royale with the card games? This is launching here pretty soon. I think they said this week. Let's see, all NFTs will be completely done and optimized to work perfectly with the first utility. This is not a common NFT drop. This will be something big, profiting all Baby Bonk holders. Utility trailer, calls from influencers, community AMAs, external AMAs. The BitGet listing is confirmed. The BitGet listing date will be confirmed next week. So this upcoming week, we'll figure out when they get, or the date that they're going to get listed on BitGet, which will drive volume to the coin. They also have some big hitters behind it too. I mean, if we go to their Twitter, then we type in Baby Bonk, like they have some big hitters there, and they're constantly active on their Twitter too. So I don't believe it's a rug pull by any means. That's why I bought a pretty big bag of it, but it looks like they're partnering with Doge One. They've made constant partnerships. Like this guy right here, they partnered with his past projects. He worked with Floki and Squid Grow. If you know what Floki is, and if you've been in crypto any amount of time, you know what Floki is. And Squid Grow, I looked into Squid Grow. That's pretty cool. So Dane Crypto Blast will be joining the Baby Bonk team to help as marketing advisor and help break into space. So I mean, they're actually doing a lot of stuff for being out for less than a month. So this is probably one of my riskier plays, but I mean, I think it could be very, very profitable here in the long term. So I'm probably going to hold it for a 2-3x and then take my initial investment out and then just let the rest ride. But yeah, they're constantly active on here with new partnerships and everything like that. So that's just that little degen play that I was talking about at the beginning of the live stream that I got in, that Baby Bonk. It's available on MEXC and Bitmart and PancakeSwap. So just giving you guys a little heads up on that one. We'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated on that coin as it plays out. So do we have any other requests? Let's see. Let's go through the chat and see if we got any other requests. Can I look at Kaspa? Yeah. Kaspa, the friendly ghost. Yeah, we're actually, and this thing hasn't done much recently, has it? You've pretty much been on a slow bleed since the middle of November. I mean, it's not that much. It's not that big of a correction, I guess. 34%, I guess it is. But if we draw a fib from the top to the bottom right here, we're currently having trouble getting back over the 786. We've tested that 618 out once. I would have to assume that we'd probably be heading back down to this convergence area right here, the uptrend plus the 618 convergence area, and then we can start heading up, because we've been in pretty much a downtrend since we peaked out at the beginning of December. So I'd be keeping an eye on probably probably 10 cents. We're at 10.4 right now. I would say 10 cents with the wick down to 9.5 and then a rally up from there. You do not want to break below the 618 by any means. That is your life support. If you break below, oh shoot, how did that happen? If you break below that 618, you broke out of your lifelong uptrend. Like I call Kaspa the forever up coin because pretty much since inception, that's all it's done is go up forever. And if you break below that 618, that'll be the first time ever in NBA history that you broke out of your uptrend, which would not be good, which definitely would not be good. So I'd be keeping an eye on that, but it doesn't look bad. Indicators are looking promising right now. I'd keep an eye on that 618 and then probably a rally up from that point on. So a little bit more sideways or downwards movement for Kaspa, and then you can start making some more money. A little bit more movement, then you can start making some more money. Can anyone say why BSV has been so bullish? Bullshit version of BSC. I have no idea. I think Chef said something about it, or Chef or Khalif said something about it in the Discord. I don't remember what they exactly said, but they were explaining why people were flocking to BSV for some reason. I can't find a chart on it. Yeah, BSV, it's got to bounce here. You're at the 786. Fortunately, your indicator is a little high. I wouldn't be shocked if it went down to the 618 and then rallied up from there. I mean, you were consolidating around the 618 ever since October, just chopping around in this area. So I wouldn't be shocked if this was the play for BSV in the short term. That's a 26% correction, 618, and oh shoot, that's way lower than 618, 618, and then rally up from there. But yeah, there is some reason, I don't remember what it was. I think Chef or someone in the Discord mentioned why everyone was flocking the BSV. Yo, Flip Coins, can you check SC? It's my OG from 2021. Yes, we can. Oh, we looked at Siacoin. I looked at Siacoin earlier, but we'll look at it again since you weren't there. Oh, so Siacoin is up 24 at 1 cent. I think we tried it here. Yeah, so Siacoin, Siacoin is most likely heading up to the 0.5 right here. Indicators are looking solid. That 1 cent is just a general, you know, resistance area, losing the zero and everything like that. So it doesn't look like a lot on the screen, but if you actually measure this move, it's like 20-some%. Oh, maybe not. It's like 17%. So that's what I'd be looking out for here for Siacoin, is that movement up to around 1 cent, 1.1. Indicators are a little high here, but they definitely look like they can push up higher from where we're currently at. Yeah, Siacoin's been around for 6 years. Been around forever, dude. 6 years. But yeah, we broke out of our bear market downtrend that we've been in since April of 2021. So just keep an eye on a penny. That's your resistance. And I think we're heading up there to test it out. Oh, Myro. Good old Myro. XDC. Yeah, that's not a bad chart at all either. Just consolidate. Oh shoot. Just consolidating between the 0.5 and 382 area. As of right now, everything's retracing. So short term for XDC, I'd be keeping an eye probably on that 382 here at around 4.4 cents. It looks like this just wants to consolidate until BTC decides what it wants to do. You've been in a downtrend since August. Downtrend and then just consolidation. So this won't move until BTC decides what it's going to do. So it's just in an accumulation zone. So for XDC, I don't see any bullish movement until Bitcoin breaks out. All-time high in SC for the bull run. Oh shoot. So for long-term predictions, I think it's better off shaking a magic 8-ball, you know, asking asking that. But if we had to take a stab here, like if we really had to take a stab here, I'd be looking, what was this? This was back in 2016, 2018. So it made a lower high last bull run top. So that's very unfortunate. But if you just zoom out and look at the longer term, you do seem to be forming a consolidation, a continuation pattern right here. So for Siacoin right now, for the all-time high, if I had to guess, you have 1.5 right there. If you break out, I mean, if you break out of this consolidation pattern, for example, if you worked your way up here and actually broke out, I wouldn't be surprised if it went to the 1, 2, 3, 6 up here at around 90 cents. But for the meantime, I mean, this is very, very possible, and then it doesn't go until 2027. Boom, 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 boom. So you got to get over 3.5 cents is your moon line. So right 3.5 cents on the dust on your screen, so you don't forget it. That's your moon line right there. And if you break above that, then you know you'd be breaking out from a multi-year continuation pattern, which could be super bullish, substantially bullish. So I'd say all-time high this bull run, hopefully it's more than 3.5, but that is your main resistance area. And if you break above that, I think 88 cents to $1 is definitely on the table. TRB retraced right to that 618, right to it. We had this green box drawn here, probably because, oh, obviously because that's the support area. Day charts right now are actually cooling off, surprisingly. I mean, look how quickly bearish moved here, but today's bearish candle wasn't as engulfing as the rest. If we zoom out, this is the most bearish we've ever been on the MACD ever. So that's new. That's very new. RSI is completely retraced right here. We're sitting at around what? We're sitting at around 44. Sitting around 44 on the RSI. We had our triple top here, 1 top, 2 top, 3 top, drop top. We had that capitulation. So we have to stay above, you know, 120, 100 and $120. And I think that is very possible for TRB. And that could be the reversal point for TRB. So if anything, we'll just have a reversal point right here and then continue up higher. I mean, you've been in this uptrend since August of 2023. There's no reason why we would capitulate right now. So TRB is not looking bad. Between $100 and $120 we have to maintain, and then we can start rallying up higher from that point on. I think it's great that we're not really capitulating that hard. I mean, we had our big capitulation right here, but we're holding up strongly at the 618. We've been stuck at the 618 since the 3rd of January. So for 4 or 5 days now, we've just been consolidating on the 618, which has given the indicators time to cool down. So that just shows you the strength of that 618 support. Normal fib areas, when you smash into it like this, it would just break right through it. But the 618 is a super powerful support area. So either we're just gonna be consolidating on that 618 and then rally up, or I'd expect $100 then rally up. I don't think TRB is gonna be going below $100. I don't. Kaspa. Look at this beautiful step up pattern that Casper's been doing. You have her 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. Normally step up patterns happen in 4s and 5s. But right now you're starting to capitulate pretty dang hard. Indicators are actually super bearish right now as well on the day chart, but let's see what the fibs are telling us. Fibs right now are saying support at the 618. So Kaspa looks like it wants to go down to 4.3. 4.3 is what I'd be keeping an eye out for Kaspa for a 618 support area. Looks like a lot of coins that were charting tonight are heading back down to the 618, which is perfectly fine. You know, it's beneficial for coins to see retracements then go straight up. It's very, very healthy. This is where you get the paper hands out. So Kaspa right now, that's what I would expect. A bounce at the 618 right here. You can see you had a lot of price volatility around that 618 going all the way back the whole month of December. You had a very difficult time overtaking that 618. And then once you overtook it on the 28th, 29th of December, that's where you really started to move. So I would be expecting probably 4.5. Well, I mean, we're at 4.5 now, but that 618 is at 4.4. I don't think we'd break much lower than that. Obviously, this is all dependent on the news that comes out this week, right? Obviously, it's all dependent on the catalyst of the news that comes out this week. But if we're just going off the chart pattern alone and pretend like this upcoming week isn't a major week, this is kind of what I'd be seeing for Kaspa. Myro rumors at Coinbase. If Myro's rumors were Coinbase, it wouldn't be shit in the bed right now. They actually broke back into that channel too. The man, the myth, the legend. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, so unfortunately, Myro fell back into the channel. Actually, the channel's invalid now that I'm looking at it. We just have the uptrend right here, and then we have our expanded uptrend. Ooh. No, not even there either. Expanded uptrend right there just to fit the narrative. So I mean, if we continue to play this out, if this continued to play out, Myro would go down here and up. I don't think that's the case though. I think Myro's more established now, so going back down to 2 cents is probably off the table for Myro. I mean, if there's rumors of everything, man. I mean, you can say there's rumors on, you know, there's rumors on everything. Yeah, take it with a grain of salt. But as of right now, we did break on the initial run up fib for Myro. We did break below the 786, similar to every coin that we've pretty much charted today. It's heading back down to the 618 support here at around 4.8, 5 cents to 4.8. So I still think Myro has a little bit more room to retrace, probably around that 618 and then a reversal up. So not much more room to go. I mean, we could just throw a wick there. Oh, that doesn't look like a lot, but when you draw the when you draw it this way, man, that's another 13% drop possible on Myro. Other than that, this candle right here is a Morningstar candle. If you want to get super technical here, this current candle right here is a Morningstar candle, which signifies a reversal. See, that's a Morningstar candle, but this candle still has 3 hours to grow. So we could be coming up here and then capitulate back down for Myro. But I think in the meantime, Myro, the initial large hype pumps over, and the whole market's pretty much red right now. The whole market's pretty much red right now. So I'd be keeping an eye probably on that 618 and then a rally up from there. OCN Shaq G unfollow. Okay, see you, bro. He'll be back. Yeah, so I wouldn't be shocked if Myro continued dipping down to another 12%. I'd keep an eye on 5 cents for Myro. But if it does get listed on Coinbase, God bless, right? It'll go straight to the moon. Boom. Do you think Catcoin is a scam? Probably. All the coins are scams, dude. Every single coin is a scam. Karate Combat next fight on January. Dude, Karate Combat, I'm so glad you showed me that. I mean, Karate Combat is H-bar, but it's crazy. Yeah, they're all just vehicles to make money. That is very true. This coin has just been running ever since it initially came out. So what this coin is you can actually bet on fights with it. And that coin just came out. Like if you go to the Karate website here, what you do is you download their app and they actually have fights, like karate fights, free streamed on YouTube that you place bets on with the karate coin and you win karate coin with it. It's really cool. Like, I think they have videos of it. You've probably seen if you watch like YouTube or shorts and stuff like that. Like this is what it is. It actually has a use case too. You get an actual wallet, you put karate coin on it, and you bet on these guys. And it's a real thing. It's Hedera's coin. It's a Hedera ring. It's really cool. I didn't even know what it was till David showed me it in the Discord channel. And I think they had, what'd you say? They have fights once a month. I've watched the fights, never heard of this coin. Yeah, it's karate coin. It's what this this is how they make their money. See how they have karate in the background, the dollar karate? Yeah, Karate Combat. This is the coin for it. And ever since this came out, it's just been going straight up. David showed me it. So you download it, you go to their website. They have how to watch, how to play. And you just download the app, you put karate coin on there, and then you pick your fighters, and then you watch the fights. They have a huge watch party in their Discord and everything like that. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. So I think this could be big. It actually has like a use case for it. It's pretty much crypto betting, but you just bet on fights. And this is the coin that you use for it. So I think this coin has huge potential, and it only has a $28 million market cap. It just came out May of 2023. And you can see ever since the first fight back right here, it's just been going straight up. Normally during the day or the day of the fights, the price of the coin just skyrockets because everyone's buying karate coin to bet on the fight, right? And the next fight, like you said, is on January 26th. So around that time frame, this is most likely going to see a very, very explosive move to the upside because everyone's going to buy karate coin to place their bets, right? And then once you win karate coin, you can just convert it to Hedera or whatever you want. But it's pretty cool. It's really cool. But yeah, I think this coin's gonna be a banger this bull run, dude. I think this could easily go to $1 billion plus market cap. Easily, especially with the use case behind it. Joe Rogan actually talks about Karate Combat and the new way of fighting. Like, they can't do ground and pound in this. There's no grappling, there's no ground and pound. It's just straight karate fighting. Like, you can't pin them down, you can't ground and pound them. It's just straight throwing fists and everything like that. So he called it one of the most brutal combat sports. So on Joe Rogan podcast. So I think this thing could be huge. It's only 0.004 cents right now. I think it could go to a multi-billion. This one's a sleeper for sure. For sure. I do have a bag of it, so I'm not shilling my bag. I just want to say this is probably one of the most coolest utility coins that I probably have. Now, I probably won't bet that much on it, as I'm more just a buy it and hold it type person. Where can you get it? You can buy it on MEXC. So it's currently available on KuCoin, Bybit, Gate.io, MEXC, Bitfinex, Saucer Swap, and HeliSwap. But yeah, man, this coin's just shooting straight up. Yeah, it'll go. The only concern, this is the only concern I have about this coin. It has 7 billion coins in circulation out of 110 billion supply. And I did look at their unlocking schedule, and it was pretty massive. I think that was my only concern. Let me see. Karate coin. That was my only concern about investing in it, was the amount of coins that get unlocked on it. I'm trying to pull it up right now so you guys can see it. It loads. I don't think it'll let me load because of my VPN. Okay. Okay, so here's the unlocking for karate. Oh no, I don't think this is it. This is definitely not it. Is it KET? No, this is definitely not it. 00401. That's not it. I'll give it one more try and then I'll move on. Yeah, I can't find it, but do your own research. That's the only concern I have is they have a pretty substantial unlocking period where they're putting billions and billions of coins in circulation rather quickly. But I mean, that's gotta happen when there's a lot of people buying the coin to bet. You know, that's the only thing. Yeah, just Google Karate Combat. You can read the whole thing. I'm not gonna read it to you guys. What's the coin called? It's called Karate Combat Karate. You don't have to bet. You can just swap in and out. Yeah. Yeah, but I like it. I like it. I mean, what I'll probably do if I do bet, like probably like most people do, they'll, instead of some people that just hold the coin, they'll buy the coin that day for the bets and, you know, then they'll get out. So usually the coin skyrockets around fighting days. My only concern is how much they're unlocking coins rather quickly. That's the only concern. What's it listed on Mexi? Yeah, it's listed on all these right here. Yeah, you can actually like assess the fighters and stuff before you bet on them too, which is pretty cool. These are all the fighters, you know, on the lightweight, and I think you can pull them up and it shows like their record and stuff. Yeah, record 5-0, pounds, height, best moments. So you can kind of do research on them before you put bets on them. So total pit time, 57 minutes. Strike accuracy. That's pretty cool, man. It's really cool if you're into that type of stuff. I need to get off Coinbase. Yeah, you need to get off Coinbase. I'm completely off Mexi. I'm off all exchanges now. I don't own any coins on any exchanges right now. I won 13% free tokens and sold them. That shit made a G. Holy crap. Yeah, Coinbase is, yeah, that's the only reason I have Coinbase. Like Chef said, it's my on and off ramp. So when I need to get my crypto back into fiat, that's what I use as Coinbase. I've also, yeah, you can use Coinbase or you can also use PayPal. I know PayPal, you can send your crypto to PayPal and convert it to fiat from there too. I collect black belts. Put 500 to 1K in it. Yeah, so yeah, the 26th. When is the 26th? The 26th is on a Friday. So that's the next fight for Karate Combat. Yeah, they have a huge watch party in their Discord and stuff like that too. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get back into some TAs. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? Can Analos go back to the all-time high? Analos sucks, but I mean anything's possible. We're getting into some fun bull run phases here, right? Oh man, I have to use deck screener. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. 17 mil market cap, came out, wow, came out on December 19th. What a run. I mean, anything's possible, but the liquidity is not locked. We can check out Token Sniffer too. If it loads. If it loads. I don't know if Token Sniffer will load. Usually have issues with my VPN on it. I don't know. Best of luck, man. That's some gambling plays right there. That's kind of what I'm doing with Baby Bonk. But this already has a $17 million market cap for and not listed on any exchanges. So, yup. Yeah, it's not listed on any exchanges, I believe. Oh shit. Oh, it's available on MEXC? Maybe. Well, I threw 10K in at 20 cents. It's not even at 20 cents. Are you talking about you bought the top? You talking about right here, 002? 0002, so 0002. Oh, so yeah, you have a good shot. That's where you bought in at. Yeah, you got a shot. Anything's possible. I mean, if you look at a lot of coins, I mean, even if you look at, say, like last bull run, Floki. If you look at Floki and you just go back to the very beginning, all of them look like shit at the beginning. Well, obviously this one's on MEXC, but if you go to like their deck screener and stuff, a lot of them look like that, like analysts. They all run really hard, then pretty much rug, and then they go absolutely parabolic. So, I mean, best of luck to you, man. Doesn't look horrible, but definitely, hopefully you definitely bought close to the bottom. Hopefully start seeing a reversal to the upside. Yeah, everything's getting hammered today. Yeah, it's just a sea of red, man. That's why the title is Sea of Red. As what's his name put out, I had a typo. It said Sea of Reed. Sea of Reed, but Loki doesn't look bad either. Just good last buying opportunity. Hopefully it's the last really good buying opportunity. Then we just rally. Then we just run. MCRT. MagicCraft up 18%, $9 million market cap, 3.6 billion in circulation out of 10 billion. So 36% of the coins are in circulation. Down 96%. Time low is 201. Time low is 201. Oh, where's this available? It looks like MEXC. Oh, it's available on quite a few exchanges. What is it? Okay, so it's another gaming play to earn. Embark on a mystical journey, Magic Universe, spanning PC, Android, and iOS, armed with powerful MCRT token. Every hero ventures into the NFT market space. Okay, so what does it look like? That's what I need to do. I mean, I love playing games and stuff, but I really haven't found a good crypto game to get into. I need like I want like an MMO crypto game, you know, an MMO RPG. That's what I want, man. Give me a Skyrim or something on the blockchain. No, give me an Elden Ring on the blockchain. Only thing that was up in my XRP. So day chart right now, we're currently it's actually just start fresh from the day chart. We're gonna go off this one, not the initial coin launch. Currently consolidating between the 382 and 236 area. Indicators right now, we're putting in lower highs, and we didn't put in a lower low here, so we'll keep an eye on that. RSI starting to tail up as well, with the MACD about ready to flip. Oh, it did flip bullish. We have a very, very small green candle right there. So in the meantime, for MagicCraft, our price to break is 0.003 micropennies. So write that on a sticky note, slap it on your forehead so you don't forget it. We did break out of our bear market downtrend that we've been in since August of 2022, which if we just draw that downtrend right here, looks like we broke out back, tested it on December 17th and didn't look back. So you're in the first stages of your bull run here. And what we want to focus on is overtaking that 0.003. We overtake that 0.003, next stop's gonna be 0.044. Regardless of that, I mean, you're bullish right now. You're bullish. You broke out of a multi-year downtrend, which is fantastic. Indicators are looking strong. So keep an eye on that 382. I think that's gonna be the test. If we get rejected off that, probably consolidation until we blast to the upside. Now, that being said, everything's dependent on the news that comes out this week, right? So as of right now, we have, let's look at the, what do we have? Let's look at the poll right now. We have, what do we have here? 53% of you guys say the ETFs could get approved and 47% say it's not. So we'll see. PYR, Elder Scrolls Universe of Blockchain. Is it really? Yo, to infinity and beyond for MTV. So MTV smacked right into that 382 area, and we're starting to see some sort of cool down. I wouldn't be surprised if MTV went back down to 0018, 0017, and then worked its way up from there. I mean, that would still validate this uptrend right here. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked at all if that was the case. MTV come here, put in a higher low, and then rally up to the 1236 or the 0.5. I mean, so MTV doesn't look bad. I mean, this just allows the indicators to cool off a little bit. So that's what I'm going to see from Multivac. Pull back and continue up. That was a very, very long consolidation period you had for Multivac, all the way from May of 2022 to November of 2023. You guys just accumulated. That's extremely bullish. I mean, if you look at Chainlink had a multi-year consolidation period, and then it started going absolutely parabolic. So we'll see what this entails, because that's a very, very long accumulation phase. And usually after a long phase like that, you go straight up. You go straight up. Yeah, at least. So yeah, so Pyro, you said that's what they seem to be aiming for. Yeah, I want one that's already out, one that's out, been battle tested, are ready to play. You know, all I have to do is download it, buy some NFTs, and I can just jump in and play it. It just seems like all these really cool games are just in development. Tori 22, I put 1500 on JKL at 33. You think a risky choice? What's JKL? Oh, Jackal. What is this? Oh no, that's not a risky. This doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks pretty solid. Let me see what the deck screener looks like on it. What? Yo, what is this? What is this? Yo, it's going straight up. Well, you either bought the top or it's about ready to go parabolic. So either it's going to double top here and capitulate, or we're going to break through here and it's just going to go straight up to the all-time high. We actually did break the previous high that we had since February 2023, and we're back testing it as support right now. What the hell are we listening to? Let's toss some indicators on here real quick. This is a pretty cool chart. Yeah, so he smacked right in the 236. So that's your moon line right there, bro. You need to get over 47 cents. 47 cents, you're gonna get sucked straight up. You put it in at 33, so you're sitting good, man. So you bought in. Yeah, so you're up 30% right now. Yeah, I mean, at this point in the game, man, not financial advice. I would just hold the shit. I mean, worst case scenario, since we got rejected off the main 236, is a pullback back down to the 786 right here, which you'd still be in profit off that pullback because it'd pull you back down to, you know, 37 cents. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. If you get rejected off here, going back down to 37 cents and then shooting up to that 127 right there. But regardless, this coin looks like it's about ready to go straight up. Doesn't look bad at all. So solid play, man. Solid play. Kudos. Yo, Chef Natron with the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Media, yes. Man, we've talked about media for quite a while. We have Media Network. Oh, 1578, 10.2, small market cap of 3.9 billion. This coin could absolutely rip in the bull run. Look at only 250 million coins. Only 250 million. So it could easily be manipulated by whales. That being said, because there's not a lot of coins in circulation, so they could just absorb them all. But the market cap's only 3.9 million, which means any sort of buying pressure will move the needle. All-time high was 2 years ago. We're down 94%. All-time low was 1 year ago. If you would have bought on October 1st, 2022, you'd be up 116x on your investment. That's nuts. Available on Coinbase and Radium. It's available on the big dog on Coinbase. And you know, when retail investors flock in, they're not going to be using the pancake swap, the radium swap, the, you know, poo swap, whatever it's called. They're going to be going to the Coinbases, the Binances, the crypto.coms. So that being said, that's where a lot of volume is going to be generated. So being on those platforms is a good sign. So where did we get in on media, Chef? Did we get in down here? Because I remember we were talking about media and then it started rallying. After we held it for a while, then it started rallying. Tori, where you been? Has Tori been here before? I don't recognize Tori. H Sui and Sui just rugged. Yeah, so right now for media, it does look slightly bearish here. We did get rejected at the 618. We did break back below the 0.5. So I'd be keeping a close eye on the 382. I think that 382 is a very strong support area. You can see in the past back here in 2022, beginning of 2023, that was a very, very lengthy rejection period. We got rejected off it several times. We tested it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different times, 8 times, 9 times, almost 10 times before we actually broke over it. So we have a lot of price history around there as resistance, which now that it's resistance flip support, it's most likely going to act as a pretty dang solid support. And I'd be keeping an eye on that. That's around $13.25. So I think a good buying opportunity for me is $13.25. And then from there, we can start rallying up higher. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately another possible 18% drop. A possible 18% drop to 13.25. Now, if we just go off the micro fib here, top to the bottom, we do have a 618 coming up at around 1450. So those are the two areas, 1450 and 1325. I think those would be good buying opportunities for media, because we could bounce off there, or we could bounce off 1325 here. So I still think media has a little bit more retracement to go, but I think it could perform. It should perform exceptionally well in the bull run due to the small market cap and small circulating supply. We were talking media like 10, 12. Okay, so we were finding media around here. Yo, SEI. Oh my gosh, to the moon. Everyone's saying this is going to be the next Solana. What is it? It's a layer 1. $1.5 billion market cap, 2.3 billion coins in circulation. All-time high was 4 days ago. Wow, all-time low was 3 months ago. It's new. August 23. We have Mexi, BingX, KuCoin, and Coinbase. Coinbase has the lowest volume. That's crazy. KuCoin's outpacing Coinbase on volume for this coin. Supposedly 2 times faster than Solana. You know what's even faster than that? Aleph Zero. So SEI, we're about ready to flip bearish here on the MACD. Wow, that was a huge bullish movement there on the MACD. Look how high we are. Wow, we got up to 0.12. That's crazy. About ready to flip bearish there on the MACD. We are currently heading down to the 786, I believe. I mean, the RSI, we briefly flashed red right here. If we draw the small uptrend, we still have some possible room to drop here from the RSI, which is approximately 7%, 7-8%, which does validate that drop back down to the 786. On top of that, we did print a sell signal right here on the 4th of January, which was actually the top. So from where we're currently at, I wouldn't be shocked if we saw another 13% drop to the downside. Other than that, man, SEI has been ripping ass since October. I think like this, and then heading to a new all-time high again. I wouldn't be shocked whatsoever if that was the case for SEI. Now, all this is dependent on the narrative this week, right? Everyone's saying this week is huge. Is the Bitcoin ETF already priced in? Are people already pricing in, you know, the ETF getting denied? Is it even going to be a big deal? You know, we'll see. I mean, last time CME futures ETF got approved, that was the bull run top. So yeah, SEI doesn't look bad at all. I think SEI is probably pulling back to the 786 and going for another all-time high. Banger, I got it at 35. Yeah, if you got it at 35, that's the 618. You're sitting good, man. SEI is looking solid. I would say from where we're at, a possible 10-11% correction, and then from there we should go up another 180 to $1.50. Guys, do you believe we go down? Wait till tomorrow. Cryptos are going to pump harder than I sure as hell hope so, man. I am completely out of dry powder. I usually save some for the sidelines, but I am all effing in. I am all in. I am so ready. This needs to be the bull run that I make it. I am gonna make it this bull run. You know, manifest, all right? You gotta manifest it. I am gonna make it this bull run. You know, I wake up in the morning, I say this 6 times to myself. I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, but I won't be the last. I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, but I won't be the last. Say that to myself 6 times when I wake up and 6 times when I go to bed. You know, just manifest it into existence, right? I'll be the first millionaire in my family, but not the last. Just manifest that. Will it to be, right? Will it to be. I mean, if you say it enough time and believe it enough, right, it's bound to be true eventually. But if SEI, I mean, I guess this is the price you have to keep an eye on for SEI, 55 cents. If you break below 55 cents, you're going down to the 618. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Say it 8 times, 888. It's resurrection power. Oh, is it? So I should say it 8 times instead of 6 times. I'll give that a try. I got my 5-year-old looking for patterns on the daily. There you go. Yeah, I'll try saying it 8 times. Why not, right? But yeah, I say it 6 times when I wake up when I'm having my morning coffee. I say it 6 times before I go to bed. And that's not a lie. I really do that. My wife thinks I'm crazy, but she won't be laughing once we make it, right? Once all of us make it. We're all gonna make it. Pullback or no, the bull has begun, so I'm not selling unless major economic issues come in. Bags are packed. See you next year. You are gonna make it. Awesome. Solana is a hamster wheel held together by strings, cheese, and optimism. Hey man, don't be bashing on Solana, man. We made some good money on that. We made some good money in that bear market, man. Buying that at $10 and $8. Ooh. 6 months ago, everybody's saying BTC is going to 10K. Where are we at 10K? There's still people thinking we're going down to 12K to fill the gap. Those people are nuts. Those people are nuts. Whooped. This is the coin I aped into this week, like a big bag. I put the rest of my dry powder in this coin right here. So this coin better make me rich. Wow, it's going to the moon already. $3 million market cap. Soul's gonna be my write-off this year. No sir, was going to be my write-off. Yeah, good luck with that, right? How high do you think Solana will go? I think Solana will go break its all-time high. I think Solana will easily break its all-time high. Right now, we got rejected off the lifelong 786. Yo, what if Solana pulls back to the 618? That means meme coins are to get absolutely decimated. Decimated. We did get rejected off the 786 on the lifelong fib. So it's possible that Solana sees another 22% correction down here, which would be disgusting. Indicators kind of validated too. Look at, we're free falling. Free falling. Yeah, I can't sing, but you know that song, right? RSI starting to free fall as well. But the RSI does have a slight uptrend to hold right here. So that's approximately a what? A what? That's a 14% drop. So yeah, I mean, it's possible that Solana shits the bed down here and goes to 70 bucks. It's possible Solana goes to 70 bucks. I wouldn't knock it. I mean, if you look in the past, we do have some price history here and right here, which if we draw the if we draw the horizontal line at that area, that's around 80 bucks. So yeah, I guess $80 Solana is not off the table. Maybe the 618's a little much, but I wouldn't be shocked if Solana touched $80 with a wick. But I think in the bull run, I think it's easier to go to, you know, 500 to 800 bucks. Some people are saying a couple thousand, but I'm usually really conservative in my prices. I know I'd probably get more views if I said Solana $2,000-$3,000, but I just can't do that. Who cares what wife thinks? Hey, she's one of my biggest supporters in crypto. After every live stream, she comes up and says, "How was your live stream, baby?" And then I just talk to her about crypto while she reads her book, pretending that she's listening. And she doesn't say how are our crypto coins doing today. She's like, "How's your crypto doing today?" She doesn't say how are our crypto coins doing today, because it's not her crypto coins. They're mine. I worked for these bags. Inevitably, you know, all the profits and stuff will go to supporting the family. Yeah, Solana does look like it wants to go down to $70. We'll see. She don't have to understand yeah, she doesn't, right? $500 to $800. Yeah, $500 to $800 is really conservative. But you see, you have that 1, 2, 3, 6 area right here at 600, and then you have your super bullish scenario, which is the golden ratio, the 1,618, where here's your hopium. You know, your 1,618 is all the way up here. And honestly, if you overlay, we're gonna get a little technical here now. If you overlay Ethereum on top of Solana, if we get the whole chart, I need to find the whole chart. Oh shit, that's not it. Nah, screw it. I don't want to mess with it right now. I don't want to get that technical. Can I propose a shit coin on sale? What is that? XRP? Check over your shoulder, make sure she's not standing there. Did I cover AVAX? I have not covered AVAX yet. I have not. $33.35, 12 billion. Man, AVAX to the moon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, AVAX smacked right into it, 618 right there and got rejection, broke below the 0.5. Indicators right, oh, excuse me. Wow, I just hit puberty. My voice just cracked. Congratulations. MACD is actually bearish right now. We have the RSI retracing, WTX retracing. So hypothetically speaking, it is possible to head back down to $25 for AVAX. Not saying it's going to happen, but if you go off the lifelong fib, it is possible to head back down to that 382. So keep an eye on that. That's the worst case scenario, is $25. If we go off this initial run that we've been in since September, October, what we're currently seeing here is, oh man, we broke it. We actually broke below the 786 as well. So yeah, even the short term fib has the 618 at $25. Oh, I guess that's the worst case scenario, $25. Not saying it's going down there, but I mean the lifelong fib's at $25. Oh no, that's not it. The lifelong fib's at, yeah, the 382 is at $25. Yeah, I'd be keeping an eye on that. So I think AVAX will probably retrace back down to 30, which was a pretty heavy resistance area back here in 2022 and support area in 2022. And then if we break below 30, 25 is the lowest that'll go before we start running up. So I still think we have a little bit more drawdown for AVAX to go before we start running. So keep an eye on 30, and then worst case scenario is 25. Few channels mention Kryptonite and the SEI ecosystem. Kryptonite. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Kryptonite K. 28 million, up 25%. Market currently available on Mexi, Gate.io, and Coin One. Pancake Swap. What is this? Oh, it's a finance coin. Okay. Kryptonite.finance. SEILOR. SEILOR. Oof. To the moon on Mexi. Is this his all-time high? 3 days ago was his all-time high. Wow, bought 2 months ago, you'd be up 46x on your investment. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. To the effing moon, man. All the indicators are showing massively overbought right now, so I'd be cautious, but we're in uncharted territory. I really can't chart this that well, but if we did see pullbacks, first stop would be the 786 here at around 006, and then inevitably the worst case scenario would be the 618. Indicators are very, very spicy right now, so be careful. Be careful on buying in, not financial advice, but it doesn't look bad. Crypto Myro, you got me rolling. SOBIT, is that a scam coin? SOBIT Bridge, SOBB Saab. Oof. Okay, so we're gonna have to use DEX. Holy crap, is it already not? We've already been streaming for an hour and a half. Oh yeah, that's going to 0. 8 days old. Huh? Maybe not. This is your life support here though. It's now or never. If it breaks below that, man, go hide in your bunker because it's game over. And GG. If you break below 2 cents, it's game over. I think there's better coins to invest. How's it have a 19 million market cap? That's insane. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. It needs the bounce here. If it breaks below 2 cents, GG. What's up with Omnom? Omnom will run when Doge Chain runs. Oh, that's not the coin. Yeah, Omnom will run when Doge Chain runs. And Doge Chain really hasn't been doing much. And Doge Chain will run when Doge runs. Oh shit, the Bitcoin dominance actually had a nice reversal. Yeah, I mean, the Bitcoin dominance definitely needs to top right here. Definitely needs to top. It kind of looks like a 3 top, hopefully. 1 top, 2 top, 3 top capitulation, bruh. What about Salori? Salori is gonna make me rich. That's what I think about Salori. Solori, another rather new coin. It's only been out for 16 days. We did break out of our lifelong downtrend that we've been in since December 23rd. So that's actually bullish, but unfortunately, since we broke out of our lifelong downtrend, we've just been following it as support, which definitely happens in crypto. It happens more often than you guys think. So we're just following that prior resistance flip support yet. So inevitably what I think the play could be here is probably running down to that 382 at around, you know, 0065, and hopefully seeing a reversal from that point on. They are launching their NFTs, and let's see, Solori right here, and they're doing NFTs and marketing. They're working on getting listed on a couple different exchanges. I'm part of their Telegram group. I am on the board as well, just to be transparent with you guys. I'm on the board on this. It isn't a rug pull. It isn't a rug pull. They're actually trying to create something really cool here. It's early. It's only 16 days old. Yeah, they're coming out with some AR NFTs actually. I don't know if I can show you guys much, but I can get in the Telegram. This is the meme team. Oh, that's the board members. Can't go in there. Where's their community? This is their community right here. So they post, let's see. Oh, there's my video on Salori. Yeah, they posted the AR NFT in here somewhere. I just can't find it. Gotta pump it, bro. Pump it. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. But it's only $113,000 market cap. So I do have a bag of solo as well. Oh, that's Baby Bonk. It's a meme team. We'll definitely do your own research on this, but I mean, $112,000 market cap. Obviously, it's a high risk, high reward play, but I'm in on it. I'm on the board. Just because I'm on the board doesn't mean it's going to go to $1 million or anything like that. You know, I'm just kind of helping out the best that I can, which, you know. But I can tell you that they are working on getting listed on several exchanges. We've been in talks with a couple of them, and we're getting proposals on quite a few of them. So we're waiting for the proposals to come in, and then we're going to hold a board meeting first on Solo. We're going to hold a board meeting with all the board members and discuss the proper way, the plan of action, I guess you could say, once we get all the proposals for the several different exchanges, and figure out what's the best way to work those out and implement them for Solo. So that's all I can say about that for the board members. I mean, that's all I can say. I'm not going to say anything else. What exchange? It's not on any exchanges right now. It's on Jupiter and Radium right now. But it's going to be listed on an exchange sooner rather than later. That's all I can say. So yeah, you can buy it on Radium and Jupiter. And make sure you buy the right one. This is the one right here, Solo on Radium. It's called Solori. This is the contract, J8C. This is their website. It has it here as well. I can actually post the website in the chat, I think. Yeah, that's the website for it. But like I said, it's a high risk, high reward play. But I think it's pretty cool. We'll see where it goes, you know. We'll see where it goes. Super bullish on Solori's Kusama Gaming's. Yo, tomorrow you'll see the rockets. I sure as hell hope so, man. I sure as hell hope so. I am so ready. I am so ready. Yeah, I use Phantom Wallet as well. What I do is I go to Phantom Wallet, then I go on Radium, and then I paste their contract address. Or you can just go on Jupiter and buy it. Need some rocks. Yeah, we'll see though. What about Shimmer C? Shitter C? Shimmer C? What the heck? Are you just saying bullshit now? DC was up 30%. I thought DC was down today. Oh man, Dogechain's about ready to rip. Holy shit, I missed this. We're testing the lifelong resistance flip support. Indicators are completely reset. I mean, we have some room because till drop still on the WTX, but the MACD is losing its bearish momentum quickly. RSI is reset at around 39. We're getting ready to test the prior resistance flip support here. I mean, wick to it once, but I think we need to hard candle it. And then once we do that, man, the reversal is going to be epic. Yeah, right there. I think this is the play for Dogechain. 236 and then ignite the boosters, bro. And then once Dogechain runs, that means Omnom's going to run. Dude, the Dogechain charts has been pissing me off. Pardon my language, but oh, it needs to do something. It looks like it's gearing up to. It's looking like it's gearing up to. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, with that, I do have time to chart one more coin tonight. Unfortunately, it's my bedtime. I have to be up at 4:45 a.m. my time. It's 9:15 my time right now. So I need to get some sleep because I have to go work for the man. Hopefully this is the last year that I have to work for the man. If all the crypto plays play out, I could be streaming for hours. I can't wait for that. If it ever happens, man, we're gonna pull like an all-day stream. We're gonna do like an 8-10 hour stream, a victory stream. And I don't even care if I run out of stuff to talk about. I'll just sit here and look at the webcam. But yeah, who wants the last coin charted for tonight? And then we'll and then CC's got to go night. I'm gonna call out sick. Dude, you know, that'd be such an amazing feeling if I wake up tomorrow and then just everything just goes parabolic. We get the ETF approval, and you know, everyone says buy the rumor, sell the news, but what if the ETF approval actually is mega bullish and we just go straight up? Let's hope, man. Let's hope. We're all gonna make it, man. We're all gonna make it. Well, okay, IOTA. We'll look at IOTA and then we're going night. IOTA still hasn't broke out of its bear market downtrend yet. IOTA's been in this downtrend since April 2021, so multi-year downtrend that you've been in. So either IOTA isn't going to run this bull run, or when you do break out of this, it's going to go parabolic. But as of right now, you're not bullish. You've been bearish for several years. You tried to get out. Last time you tried to get out was December 10th. Top to bottom right here, broke below the 618, currently heading down to 0.5. MACD had a large bearish engulfing candle today. RSI is tailing back down, WTX is tailing back down. So there's two different scenarios for here for IOTA. First one is keep an eye on 0.5 at around 22 cents. That's the next support area. Now the 0.5 isn't a very strong support area. The ones that are in color, the 786, 618, and the 382 areas are the pretty heavy support areas. So that being said, though, it doesn't mean the 0.5 can come up big and hold us up. It's just, I wouldn't really count it. So keep an eye on 22 cents. Worst case scenario is the 382 at 20 cents. Then you rally up from there. So I'd be keeping an eye on that 22 to 20 cents for IOTA, and then probably head up to hopefully test that multi-year downtrend again to break out of it. And then we'll reassess the situation. So with that, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you guys could press that like button and really help me out, help my channel grow. If you want to chat with me outside of the live stream, I'm on Discord all the time. My Discord link is below in the description. A lot of people on this chat are also in the Discord as well. It's just a great group of people talking about crypto. We don't shill in there. It's not one of those toxic South Korean Discords that, you know, everyone seems to be in. It's a nice chill Discord. We run a loose ship but a tight ship at the same time, right? So if you want to join the Discord, the link's in the description below. But I hope you guys have a great week. It's going to be a very, very, very exciting week, hopefully, for crypto, guys. Fingers crossed that we finally made it. And tomorrow's moon day, right? So with that, guys, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you all have a great week. Have a good one.